Hello and welcome to Katrinas Creations. This is episode 420. If you haven't already, please click that little red subscribe button down below and click the bell-shaped icon next to it. Then click all and that'll let you know whenever I post a video, which is always on Friday and Saturdays, and sometimes whenever I find out that there's going to be a good yarn sale coming up. So that being said, we are only at the time of filming 24 people away from hitting our next 100 subscribers. Anytime I hit 100 new subscribers, we do a yarn related giveaway. So if you haven't, like I said, click that little red button down there and that'll get us closer to the next giveaway. So I have some finished objects. Actually, I have quite a few finished objects for this week. We will start with bunnies. I have two more little bunnies. His little ear is wonky. And there's her little cottontail bottoms. So we have two of those. And then I've been on a chicken kick. You saw my little fuzzy chickens a while back. These are non-fuzzy chickens. I ran out of fuzzy yarn and I started experimenting with just making them like sort of egg-shaped. And then my husband said, you know, you should give a little shape to them. So I did. I just kind of gathered in around their heads. So here he is. They do pop out of the little egg, and the eggshell can sit on their head, or they can sit in their little cozy eggshell. But I have 1, 2, 3, I don't know if I can hold them all up or not, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 little chicks. So all of this is in preparation for a craft fair that Kim and I are doing in April before Easter. So that's what those are going to be used for. So those are my finished objects. Now let's get to my works in progress. I did not get as far as I would have liked to because I've been making chickens and bunnies. But let me show you my crocheted sweater. I'm trying to find my marker so I can show you how far I did go. It's here somewhere. Ah, found it. My shirt got turned inside out, so I was missing the markers. So here is where I was last week, and I've gone down to here. This is under the sleeves at this point. So here is the collar and the sleeves, and you can see how far I am down here. It's about, I'd say, between 9 and 10 inches, so I have a few more inches to go. I am on the 4th ball of yarn. I'm hoping I can get it done with this, but I have a funny feeling I'm going to be getting into that 5th skein. But we'll see. We'll see how far it goes. So that is my crocheted project. So now let's check out the knitted sweater. And this one I've gotten a little further with. I took it with me when I went to go visit my dad, and while my mom and my dad sat there and visited, I knitted. So here it is, and where I was last week was right here. And this progress keeper is actually from Kim. If I can get it to focus. It's a little gumball machine. So Kim gave that to me a couple years ago. And so this is how far I've gotten. About another, probably about 3.5, 4 inches. So this is the Flax Sweater by Tin Can Knits. It is a free pattern. And I am on the 2nd skein of that one, and I have about this much left. I have 3 more skeins of that. So, and this is worsted weight, so it's going a little bit faster. So that's what I've been working on this week. What have you been working on? Now, before anybody asks, I did not make the sweater I am wearing. I probably could have if I had the pattern. I have a pattern that's similar to this, but this I actually got at a thrift store for $4. You can't go too far wrong with that. And it has like a raglan type of collar where it's just rolled. It has that, but it does have ribbing on the sleeves. So, but it's very comfortable, and right now it's very warm too, which is a good thing. So what am I reading? Up until today, I haven't been reading anything. I ran out of stuff from my favorite authors to read, and then Mary contacted me on email and gave me some names of some authors, and in the course of searching for some of the books she was recommending, I ran across a series that I had started a while back and hadn't finished, so I'm playing catch up a little bit. I did find a series I missed. It is not yarn related. Normally I like to read cozy mysteries that are yarn related, but this one it's a series put out by, the author's name is Jessica Beck. She writes under, I think it's actually a man, but I'm not positive. They write under several different names. This one is the Donut series. They also had a classic diner series. They had a pizza slice series, which was really good. That one I wish they would have made more. They would have written more of them, and all of them were written under different names, but they're all the same author. But anyway, it's the Jessica Beck Donut series, and the one that I'm getting ready to start is Lemon Larceny. There is probably 30 or 40 books in the series. This is about midway through, I think. So anyway, I'm going to be starting on that one. I was looking for audiobooks because I like to listen to books while I'm knitting and crocheting, but this particular series they only have in ebooks, so I'll have to be watching the screen and reading it while I'm doing this, which isn't my favorite, but what you gonna do? So anyway, that's what I'm going to be reading. So yesterday's video, if you missed it, you could click the link right here. But yesterday's video was showing all of the crocheted and knitted blankets that I have around my house, as well as a couple of quilts with a little bit of story behind those as well. And so yeah, if you missed it, you might want to check it out, because one of the granny square afghans that I show actually was made by my great grandmother. So it's probably, I have no idea how old it is. It's made out of wool. I do know that. So yeah, and it's fingering weight wool. It's not worsted weight. So yeah, kind of interesting. So if you missed it, go check that out. And this Friday's video is going to be a little unusual. I'm going to be showing you some photos from a graveyard Dave and I went to quite a few years ago, which sounds like a weird place to go when you're on vacation. Let's go check out a graveyard. But there are some definitely unique, there's an interesting story behind the graveyard, and they have some of the most unique grave markers that you'll ever see, which is why we went to go check it out, because they were done by Italian carving artists. So yeah, you'll have to check it out, but it's very interesting, and it's very unique gravestones. So that will be Friday's video. We also have a getting to know you segment. We will hopefully have one for this Friday. If you're interested in participating, or if you have a YouTube channel and you'd like to get your channel kind of advertised or whatever, you're more than welcome to do that as part of the Getting to Know You segment. You can contact me at KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com if you're interested in participating. It's just 10 little questions that you answer, and then you send me some photos, and I put the video together. So if you're interested, let me know. You don't have to even have a YouTube channel. If you just like to talk and share some of your projects, that's great too. So it's interesting to get to know some of you a little bit better that have been watching the channel. So now it's time for, now I do not have that many sales right now. It's like yesterday, there was a really good sale at Knit Picks. I did not put a video out about it because I didn't discover it till like almost halfway through the day, and it was only a one-day sale, and that was at Knit Picks. You only had to spend $3.81. I think that's what it was, $3.18 or $3. I forget. It was $3 and something you had to spend, and you got free shipping. It was a really good deal, but it was like a one-day sale, and I found out about it more than halfway through the day, so I didn't put a video at that point. So I'll tell you what I do know is going on right now. We have Lion Brand is running a buy more, save more yarn sale. So if you buy 2 or more balls or skeins of yarn, you can get 25% off. You do need to use a coupon code BMSM252. I am not sure how long this sale lasts, so I'm hoping by the time this video comes up that it's still going, because I couldn't find a date that it stopped on. I keep thinking it's good. Oh yes, I did. I found out it ends on Sunday. I did do a little research. It ends on Sunday. So 25% off on two or more balls of yarn. Coupon code BMSM252. If you buy 4 or more skeins or balls of yarn, you can have 30% off. You need to use a coupon code BMSM304. I will put all the codes down below so that in the description box, so that you can don't have to remember or write them down. If you buy 6 or more balls or skeins of yarn, you can get 35% off with the coupon code BMSM356. Now the links to all of the sales are in the description box down below. And like I said, that ends on Sunday. UU Yarns is offering free shipping on orders over $50 in the continental United States. So free shipping on orders over $50. And Lovecrafts, in their clearance section, they have up to 70% off right now. You don't need to use a coupon code or anything. They've already marked the prices down. So yes, that's one to check out as well. Lovecrafts runs continuous sales, so it's hard to kind of keep up with posting things about them because it's like a daily basis they have sales going on. So those are the sales that I know of at this point. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you again on Friday when we'll check out a graveyard together. There's some interesting stuff. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Bye everybody.